Hey everybody, Jonathan Doucette here at St.Albert Dodge. Hope you're having an amazing day. Just wanted to showcase fresh from Michigan, right off the train, the truck, a 2021 Jeep Wrangler Unlimited, 4-door, finished in bright white. We did the optional painted fenders and roof group as well. So really stands out. It's supposed to have like the black plastic fenders, which there's nothing wrong with that, but just kind of adds a little more, dressed it up a bit. And it is a Sahara trim level, so we'll show you the inside. Beautiful front end. I always like to point out the 7 slots in the front grille. Since 1941, that's been a signature of the Jeep line in one iteration or another, representing the 7 continents of the earth and then how their products can kind of go anywhere and traverse anywhere. Fog lights. Do have your hood latches here. So being a Jeep, even in 2022, you have the modern amenities of push button unlocking it. Still just undo these 2 clips and then release the latch and put your hood up. Fold down windshield. So release these, bring it down, take off your wipers of course first, take the doors off, the roof off, and have your naked Jeep. As you kind of see, we'll show you in the back because it's the big second roof in there, but it has the hardtop equipped with the insulation panels as well. So this is your Freedom top up front. Take these off, then you have kind of a sky roof, if you will. And then you have, oh, it's my birthday? Happy birthday, thanks, man. Appreciate it. I don't need any cake. I'm already big enough. So we have the 2 panels that come off, give you your Freedom top, so you get the open air. And then you can take the roof off, like I was saying. We'll show you about more in a moment. But it also does come with the soft top, which is in a box in the back seat. I would like to point out the trail rated badge. So what that badge gets put on there, that it signifies that this has gone to an independent testing facility. It's in Nevada. You can ask me for more info and I can get you that. But they put it through a series of tests, whether it be water forging, ground clearance departure, making up to certain grades in a certain time with no slippage, that kind of thing. So that gets it on there right from the factory. Do have the rock rail / step boards as well too on here. So very handy to have. It is also keyless entry, so hand behind the wheel, behind the door latch, and unlock the some styrofoam coming out. Unlock the locks. Back here, as you can see, got the huge box. That's your sunroof in there. So take that with you if you wanted to use that in the summertime. Take this off, store it somewhere is nice, and then it'll just installs in a few minutes. There are essentially like 2 tools to take the roof, the doors, everything all apart. They come with the kit in the manual pack. And then they're underneath here, you can kind of see there's a little slot. So when you take those off, you can store them there so you're not losing them, or if, don't have to worry about putting them in a bag or something and losing them in your garage if you have your top off for a little bit. If you are doing the Freedom top, this is a storage bag for that. There's a foam insert in there in order to keep them separated so they won't clank around. Lots of stuff. Just take a quick look up front, open the driver's door for us, and you can see up front. Not much to see back here just because of the soft top, but actually does give you a good view of the second row folding down right to the floor. Gives you a flat floor. Open this up, and I'm going to walk around the other side here. So you do have the 8.4-inch Uconnect touchscreen, which is beautiful interactive system, very crisp, clean. A backup camera on here is very crisp and clean as well too. This one does have automatic 4x4, so 2 high, 4 auto, and then 4 part-time. So if you put in 4 part-time, your 4-wheel drive will be locked essentially, and then your 4 low goes into the low range. And if you're in 4 high auto, that just when you need power to the front tires, it'll send it there, and it's kind of like all-wheel drive. I don't like saying all-wheel drive, but automatic 4x4 is a little more robust than your typical all-wheel drive. Hill descent control, some of your off-road features. Have some auxiliary switches right from the factory, so you can wire in the light bars or winches or whatever you need to do there to give power to that circuit. USB 2 and USB Type-C, along with a auxiliary port if you have an older iPod or something. Lockable compartments in the glove box and then under here. So if you have your top off and your doors off, you don't have to worry about anyone just being able to easily open your compartments and grabbing your insurance or something like that. Push button start, cruise control, Sirius XM radio, of course, Android Auto, Apple CarPlay. Plug it in, displays your apps on your phone on your screen. And then Sirius XM Guardian. There's these buttons up here, SOS and roadside assistance. I get 1 year free. You can start your Jeep from your phone, have SOS capabilities and anti-theft properties. Excuse me. Give me a shout, and I can kind of go over that with you and what it all entails. Great vehicle. They're I don't know if you've probably have owned a Jeep before, been wanting one for a long time. Maybe know people with one. This is the JL. Before it was a JK from like 04 to or 05 to 2018, and then 18 and a half to current is the JL. They drive a lot more smoothly, quieter, more refined, but they're still a Jeep. They're still, does what it does best going off-road, being a Jeep, but it gives you a little more refinement, so it opens up, some more usage. You don't have to feel like you're sacrificing your daily driver for driving a Jeep. It can slot right in there versus the old JKs where we're a little more rugged and, like I say, less refined. But give me a call myself, 70952-3018. We have a ton of Jeep inventory. Love to find you one.